Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. Today we're going to cover a discourse where the negative responses to it often end up like two sides of the same coin, and I'll explain what that means shortly. So over the years there has been a prevailing and inaccurate belief that anything related to anime or manga, whether it's writers, artists, animators, and alike, are male-dominated spaces. Now one side believes this explains why there's so much fan service and supposed sexism and related content, and the other side believes this male domination is the reason why the medium is so good in the first place, while they simultaneously praise series they don't even know are written by women. As you can see, two sides of the same coin, both working to discredit the success and presence of women in these fields. Now these 2 points came out of the woodwork after this tweet got a lot of attention over the past few days with tens of thousands of interactions. A simple screenshot of a headline that states 77% of manga authors are women. So to address the elephant in the room, the statistic comes from a Japanese website that conducted a survey of manga authors. According to the 723 participants from the survey, 77% said they are female, 18% male, and 5% chose not to answer. While I would certainly say this percentage could be inflated, it's still a pretty good sample size for a medium of authors whose gender is often hard to quantify, and I would feel confident saying this survey has merit to it. Now this is the one part of the video where my source is "just trust me bro," but anyone familiar with anime, manga, and alike knows that contrary to outside perception, there is a very strong female presence in many different roles. The problem is that it's hard to quantify this number for several reasons. Number one, many artists, especially those who write or draw doujins or hentai, use pen names to protect their identity and gender. Number two, some simply wish for people to not know their gender and keep it hidden. And number three, it's hard to track down the genders of all the independent creators out there. But needless to say, I don't care if this survey percentage was 50%, 77%, or 99%, it was the reactions to this tweet that showed how ignorant people can be when they see evidence of women succeeding in this medium. There was a lot of these kinds of replies, but I chose this one because it's the funniest. They said, "No wonder so much anime and manga are hot garbage." Of course, stated while sporting a profile picture from Full Metal Alchemist, a series, of course, written by a woman. And if you want to go beyond that embarrassing hypocrisy, with literally no effort at all, you can find robust lists of series created by female authors that have had massive success. And this goes the other way too. People will criticize fan service highlighted by shows like My Dress Up Darling, not realizing a woman created the manga series. And there's one more type of reply I want to cover for this video. I don't want to sound like a misogynist, but hear me out. Not a good start. Why do women want equality, but then do all this "did you know women did this? Did you know a woman made this popular thing?" Like if it was real equality, it wouldn't really matter if it was a man or a woman. Praise the talent. So while I disagree with this point, I don't think it's completely baseless and crazy to say. I understand how it can be annoying to have achievements by a certain gender shoved in your face 24/7, especially when they aren't even a big deal to begin with, but this survey, whether 100% accurate or not, is definitely worthy of praise. You're right, gender doesn't matter, but I think you're also pretty ignorant if you think it was an easy ride for women to end up in a position with significant representation in a medium like this. Unlike a lot of the rude replies bashing female authors, the post doesn't bash male authors. Rather, it just points out progress, which I think any gender could celebrate the fact that talent is clearly the most important key to success for a manga author. It also doesn't discredit sexism that still exists in that medium, but it's still worthy of celebration. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this little rant. Subscribe for more daily videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.